Hi there. So, condition assessment can be termed in a number of different ways, but another one of the condition assessments that we get involved with is working into large-scale portfolios for a service provider. So the service provider is a maintenance crew who's looking after the building for a greater landlord. So, for example, let's think about a hospital or even a prison. At some point in the contract for that maintenance, there needs to be a condition assessment. The condition assessment is doing a few things. One, it's meeting contractual obligations by the service provider to work into the client, and the other one is to make sure that things are getting done as they should be, and also to give an understanding of things that need to be addressed. So within the contract for, say, a hospital or a prison, there'll be a requirement by the service provider to do a certain part of maintenance, a certain piece of life cycle potentially replacement, and then another part of it might be that they don't need to do things where somebody's damaged the prison. It needs to be paid for by the client. So there's contractual and clauses sat within that needs to be understood. Now, if you're just getting the information from one side of the contract that says that's all your responsibility or that's all my responsibility, there's always going to be this grey area. So the condition assessment that we undertake is to go in as an independent, review the building across all facets, including building services and also the building fabric, as well as the internal fixtures and finishes, and basically provide an independent survey or assessment or report, very detailed, with photographs as to this is the current state of the prison or the facility. That then is used to go and sit at the table with both parties to say we need to do more on this side, or we need to increase allowances here, or we need to talk about how do we manage this better, because the condition assessment actually can be a function of increased service provision, reduction of service provision, better communications, and also relationships in the whole of the process. Notwithstanding that within a hospital and within a prison there's a need for that service to be provided, but that facilities management and that, I guess, that inherent need to keep the building at the level that it's meant to be at can only really be driven by an independent review of condition of the site.